Hello and welcome to Longship Gaming. Today we're playing Marvel Champions. It is finally, we have reached the end of the alphabetical playthrough for this cycle. It is going to be Zola, and in this case, taking on Peter Parker, Spider-Man. So kind of going really old school is the feeling for this game. Went on to the Marvel Champions database, found a relatively recent deck. It is Protection. I will link to it in the description and credit the author as usual. We've got a mix of newer cards or ones I've never really used. Daredevil, I don't think I've ever played in a deck before. Daredevil Protection, I should say. But we got some new all-star cards like Ready for a Fight, Energy Shield, Dr. Sinclair. Otherwise, of course, because Peter Parker is a genius, we have Moon Girl, all important for all that card draw. Should be fun. Zola is one of those villains that poses a problem, so my win rate is not tremendously high against him. It doesn't take much to defeat him because he's only got 14 hit points, but the problem is the really tough minions that he tends to barf out very quickly. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, we got it all set up. I don't think there's much more to say about it. After this, we go back to the start of the scenario alphabetical cycle, so it will be good old-fashioned Absorbing Man. Nobody is ahead of him still after all these years. So maybe that'll be quite an easy one to start the year off with, or continue. I mean, by the time that comes out, it's almost February, so it's not really continue. Coming up on the channel's 4th year anniversary, got to put something together for that. I might combine some issues or some topics of discussion that I wanted to bring up about Marvel Champions. In that, just like sort of like a catch-all to try and get everything done, everything figured out. Yeah, not a lot of time these days to do separate videos on each game topic that I want to delve into. But anyway, that's irrelevant to the current game that we're going to be playing. So I'm going to shuffle it up and be right back. Spider-Man Peter Parker taking on Zola. Okay, got our starting 6, Helicarrier, Enhanced Spider Sense, Strength, Swinging Web Kick, woof, Ingenuity, I mean, that is for sure, and Ready for a Fight. This is a difficult choice. Well, I don't think, as much as I love Swinging Web Kick, we're not doing that yet. And Enhanced Spider Sense, we're not doing it. Spider Tracker. Oh, okay. All right. And Moon Curl. Oh, boy. Holy moly. So, yeah. All right. So, we'll generate... No, we don't want to do it for that. So we're going to use... Oh, boy. We want Moon Girl. 100%. How can we do this? Okay, so if we do this for the Helicarrier... reduces the cost to Moon Girl. Oh, what a pain. Because I don't... Okay. Because then I wouldn't be able to play Ingenuity, which is just too important. So here's what we're going to do. Ingenuity, because we have to at this stage. We can generate 2 off of that to play Moon Girl. And we'll get 2 cards off of her, which is okay. It's not terrific, but it's okay. So, 1, 2, 3. We draw 2. So symbiote suit and what doesn't kill me. Okay. Here's how I feel about this. I think getting the helicarrier out is important. We'll flip over. We don't need Black Cat yet. I mean, we could. It's just that oh, we forgot about the test subject side scheme. Okay, hold on. Let's correct that. Nothing else has happened yet, so we're gonna have test subject. Okay. That changes our math quite a bit here. Okay. This is what happens when you only play these scenarios once a year. Okay. So we will thwart the test subjects. Oops. And now we discard until we discard a minion. Uh-huh. Another ultimate Bioservant. Great. Some of my tough cards there. Okay. It's 2/3 of the deck gone. Cool. Let's start by pinging the tough off of one of them. And that's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, ready for a fight. Practice plan. What doesn't kill me. Web shooters. Backflip. Okay. What do I want to do? Well, this means that we can keep Moon Girl alive. And get some more use out of her. Okay. So Zola's going to attack. Attack for a big 2. Oh, but when he attacks, we draw a card. Well, it doesn't kill me. Do we want to backflip for 2 damage? I mean, I might as well. Okay. Bioservants, each attack, then we take 2. Oh yeah. Forgot about this. Encounter card, drawing near, one of my most hated cards. Okay. So, what does Black Cat do first when we get her back? After play, there's got 2 cards. Oh, okay. It's probably a good idea. So we're going to do thwarting. And we get Black Cat. Play a web shooter. I think play out Black Cat. Discard top 2, looking for Genius. So Genius. So we got Jocasta. Oh, okay. Okay, we can't get Jocasta out as well as Black Cat. Okay, I think we're going to play it ready for a fight. Maybe not. Okay, we're not playing Jocasta. Oh, so Jocasta. No, I can't maneuver this because of the way that I use my resources. Still, if I flip down, okay, if I play out ready for a fight, yeah, okay. I flip down, I get a resource, I play out Jocasta. Defense event, which I have the backflip. Yes. Okay. So backflips going under Jocasta. Now this could flip. It very well is a thing. Oh, he's not going to because we have ready for a fight. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. So we got to get rid of this at some point. Daredevil, all webbed up. Swinging web kick, Gambit, Genius, and Starhawk. Okay. Okay. Throw goes on. Token goes on. Should have two, right? Because I think I forgot to put it on the last time. Okay. So Zola is going to scheme. And he's going to instead attack. So attacking for 2. Wow. And we will use our backflip to negate it. We draw a card. It's the Quint Carrier. Okay. Now we have a problem because of that. That's going to go off next turn. These two attack. Let's realize I neglected to do anything with Jocasta when I played her. So in that case, I would have chosen to ping the tough off of that. So there we go. Okay. So we're going to take 2. Counter card, Zola's Mutate. All right, now we're going to have a real problem. Okay, now we discard until we get tech. Oh my god, all the minions. This thing has 7 hit points. We have a swinging web kick. And that's going to be our saving grace this turn, I think. Okay. Gambit. Starhawk hits pretty hard. Okay, so we definitely have to do, no matter what, a swinging web kick here. Because Zola's Mutate is just too much. So, essentially we play that for free. And the dog is freaking out upstairs. Alright. Next. Starhawk hits pretty hard. We hit pretty hard. I want to clear this because I know that Vulture is coming out. we could get both Daredevil okay. So we're going to do 2 to that Bioservant, another one to take it out. Oh, we know we're going to have another minion coming out as well, which is a problem. So I could either Daredevil, one, two, three. Oh, no, I think this is probably the better way to do it, rather than Daredevil, because I can just take out the Bioservant right now. So, Gambit. So we look at the top 3 cards in counter deck. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we want... No, we want the one that costs 3. Which is pretty good. Let's do this. Okay. So he's a 3. Starhawk. So a bit of an overkill here, but so be it. So Gambit and Starhawk can take out the Bioservant. Okay. I do have lots of blockers. But this is a problem because that's going to... We're going to get 2 minions out anyway at the start. Okay, well, let's see how this turns out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Webbed Up, Spider Tracer, Grant, Dr. Sinclair, and Nick Fury. Huh. Okay. So, after... Oh, it's not our turn. So that won't happen yet. It'll happen on the next turn. Okay. This happens, though. So one goes on, and we reveal. Oh my god. The Berserk Mutate. And put into play, not revealed, so it does not quick strike. Okay. Next, Zola will attack. We draw a card because he's attacking. Enhanced Spider Sense. Oh, that's a good one. Treachery card, we can just ignore it. That's very good. I think we're going to have... I think I can take the 2 from the mutate. Yeah, we're going to defend with Jocasta. The mutate will take 2. Counter card, defensive programming. Okay. Well, we know what we have to do there. And I think that's it. Okay. After turn begins, this happens. And we get Old Man Vulture. Highway Robbery. Oh, and it has, yes, Quick Strike. Okay. We lose, oh. Oh, it wasn't a treachery, so I couldn't have used it anyway. Ugh, alright. Well, okay. I mean, doable. Doable. Okay. I mean, I could just have Gambit. Or Ward. Ward costs me nothing. Starhawk's going to come back to hand. Okay. So Starhawk's going to thwart 1. We'll play out Grant. Grant can thwart, so that's gone. We get Nick. One, 2, 3. Plus oh yeah. Plus enhanced spider sense for Nick. Draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Aunt May, energy shield. Okay. Spider Tracer here is really great. Avengers Mansion is too expensive for us. So we're going to put a Tracer on the mutate. Gambit will hit, and so will Nick. To take out the mutate, Spider Tracer will go off and remove the threat off of Zola. I feel like I have to do something here to get rid of because I'm really hurt. And I need to get rid of drawing nearer. Chances are he'll flip, but I feel like we're okay if that happens. So, he's a 10, right? Okay, so if I play Aunt May and Dr. Sinclair, problem is I can't use Dr. Sinclair because I don't have the... Oh no, I do have the Genius Resource, so I flip down. Okay. So, Aunt May, Web Shooter's gone. Aunt May and Dr. Sinclair. We flip down. We heal to full. Okay. Can't get rid of that because we don't have a card left. But we will. And we're okay positioned, I think, for next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I just realized that I could have actually done something with Peter. I didn't do anything. So I'm going to choose to have attacked. Keep forgetting to actually use my characters here. This is pretty funny. Where's my ones gone? Where's my ones? Okay, so I'll do 2 to Vulture. Okay. One more. Energy, backflip, swinging web kick, power protection, and genius. Wow, thanks for all those resources that were at the bottom of the deck. How absolutely useless for me. Okay. Well then. So, one goes on here because of drawing nearer. One and one onto here. He's going to schemes for 2. Okay, 2's all right. Total of 3 go on because of Vulture. Kind card. Mutate, has Quick Strike, doesn't do anything. Next one, Sweeping Swoop. We are stunned. Which means nothing because we have Dr. Sinclair. Thank you, Doctor. Okay, and now it's back to us. That could have been a lot worse. Say the least. Okay. Nick's gone. Thank you, Nicholas. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, use our free resource and Dr. Sinclair to get rid of stunned. Use backflip to get rid of drawing nearer. Man. Flip up. Gambit will take out the Berserk. Grant, oh, oh, was that was a treachery. Okay, so I need to rewind this for a minute. I'm going to say that on my turn, I had to exhaust ingenuity to pay for that to stop Grant from going away. Okay. Game state restored. Because we're going to need Grant. So, Mutate's gone. Vulture's gone. Oh no. Let's have him thwart instead. Take out the Vulture. Then pay for swinging web kick to do 8 to Zola. That's quite a wallop there. And we're going to hang on to these resources. I don't know if that's a great idea, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay. Vendor's Mansion, Symbiote Suit. Huh. Interesting. Not ideal. So. One goes on, this goes up to 3. He's going to attack, so as an interrupt, we draw a card. It's a backflip. How useful for us. Attacks for 2, 3, 4, we backflip. Encounter card. It's another one. Oh, I think we may have forgotten to surge. I got distracted before. Well, it's too late now. And we're stunned again. You know what, so I have to now generate a resource. So we're going to generate using ingenuity. What I'm going to do then, because I missed that other surge, is just do that now. So it's a mutate, and we'll take 2. Okay. Okay. Huh. Well. Well. It's a difficult choice. Because another thing is going to come out. If I suit up, I can kill the mutate. And then Grant can thwart. can't kill the mutate. So I think I'm going to have to flip down. So, I think I want to thwart regardless. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 for the mansion. We're going to draw a card off the mansion. Oh, hello. Okay, I think this is a better solution than what we were facing. Because now I can get a lot of thwarting done. That was a very fortunate flip. He can't really do anything, so I'm not that concerned. Okay. So we're going to Moon Girl. Draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ready for a fight would be pretty good. We're going to use our... hold on. No, we used our built-in already. So we can't Sinclair, but we can heal. Okay, we'll have to Sinclair next time. Which means... Why didn't I... So I should have thwarted. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Oh, I should have done one more because that big attack would have retaliated, but I've healed back up enough that it didn't matter. Okay. I apologize for some of the errors, but I think we're rectifying them as we go along. Okay, so this would have been a thwart and a thwart. Then we'll play a Black Cat. Take out the mutate. Okay. We discard and take... Nope. Yes, so we got Swing Web Kick. That's pretty good, actually. One, two, three, four, 5. Swing Web Kick. Bleh. All webbed up. What doesn't kill me? Strength, Spider, Tracer, and Energy Shield. Okay. Stuff's working out. One goes on. This happens. We discard until there is a minion. No. There. The last one. So now this is accelerating. Terrific. Then when revealed, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until attack attachment. Oh, that's put, not revealed, so we don't care. but 5 health, which is something we do care about. Okay. Anyway, he still has to scheme. Schemes for 2. Okay, that happened again. And then there'll be one more for the mutate. He gets shuffled back in. That's a shocker. That we didn't just straight up lose there. Okay. And encounter card. Evil Alliance. I have no way of stopping that, do I? Okay. So this is going to trigger. So, what a pain. It's him again. Well, luckily you can't quick strike, so... Well, this certainly slows down our turn significantly. So we lose a card. Oh, I'm not too concerned about that one. I just don't like double acceleration happening. Okay. First thing, Avengers Tower, a web kick. Ooh, 2 web kicks. How much? 16, huh? 16, you say? All right. Use our built-in one to get rid of stunned and recover, which we're fine. Can we do it all? Can we do it all? Okay. What resource is this? Energy. Okay. On board, we have 3, 4, 5. 1 short. This is going to flip no matter what. So leaving up highway robbery doesn't really matter. Okay. So we have to get another minion when that's revealed. I wonder if I continue to slow roll it and just hang on to these 2 for a future turn. Just to basically one-shot them the next time around. So where does that leave us? Okay. Oh, we'll get 1 back from there. Okay. We don't need this, so we're going to put Spider Tracer on the Vulture because he hits the hardest. We will take out the Vulture, triggering that. We will get a resource back from highway robbery. We're keeping these. These are not getting used till I'm able to take them out on a turn. Okay. What happens when this one flips? Okay, so we can put out... We'll have a lot of potential damage coming our way. But I want to be in a position... Okay. We're saving these. We're saving this, consequently, because we have to be able to pay for it. We'll what doesn't kill me to stand up? And we're going to hit for 3. Which means that. I'm going to ditch webbed up. Oh, whoops. Card should be over here. And hope that we survive this turn. So, all webbed up. Oh no, I was dropping it. No, I already did it. Okay. And Jocasta. Okay. So Jocasta is the extra point of damage that we need. Depending on what we're going to get 2 draws. Okay. So this is going to flip. We're just going to look for the weakest, dumbest guy. So Bioservant is a good one to take. Reveals, doesn't do anything. Okay. So, we've done that. 1 went on. He's going to attack. We're just going to take it. So attack of 2. Shit. Okay. We do draw a card. Spider Tracer. Okay. So we're going to take 2. Then we take 3 more. Encounter card. Incite 1. And test counter. Okay. Well, that makes things a lot more difficult. Draw a card. Web shooter. Okay. We can't take those kinds of hits again. We also now can't finish him off because of the tough card is stopping us. Okay, so this slows us down yet again. So, what a pain. What an absolute pain. Oh man, it's so frustrating. We 100% were winning on that turn. And now we're stuck. We're 1 damage shy of being able to end it. So now we're stuck having to kill using our really valuable ability. Stuck having to kill these nobodies. Well, okay. Web shooter. And the problem is he's very likely to scheme out. We still have Jocasta doesn't hit hard enough. Okay. Well, swinging web kick to kill and mutate. I mean, we're going to be going through our deck anyway, and we're going to have another thing come out. Oh, yeah, so here's what we should have done. Oh, no, we can't. Because it's not enough. Because we need... Yeah, I don't really have much of a choice. That's such a pain. Okay. We'll get... our back flip back. We will thwart for 2. We hit... You know, no, we get the tough off right here. I don't care about the mutate. We flip down, we use that and Aunt May to go up to full. Okay. Alright, and we just hope that somehow we make it, but I don't think we will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quinn Carrier, Web Shooter, What Doesn't Kill Me, Ready for a Fight, Enhanced Spider Sense, Enhanced Spider Sense. Okay. That forestalls some bad things happening. Alright, here's where we probably lose. 2 threat go on. This goes to 3. Discard looking for another minion. Mutate. Okay, doesn't do anything. Now we scheme for 2, 3, 4. Okay. And counter card. Okay. None of these have guard. Good. Sad thing is, I still can't do it. Counter card, or sorry, draw a card. Practice plan, which doesn't do anything for it. Oh, we have Ready for a Fight, but that doesn't really matter. I can only kill one of these things. If I don't thwart, I lose. So we're going to use all of this to pay for a Quinn Carrier. Quinn Carrier to pay for Web Shooter. Flip over. Jocasta is going to thwart for 2. We're going to attack. Which one hits the hardest? The mutate. And then... Oh, I would have taken one, but I would have healed it. Gonna Ready for a Fight. Or use Ready for a Fight and 1 resource to pay for What Doesn't Kill Me. To stand up. Kill the mutate. Gonna keep Enhanced Spider Sense. But, yeah, things are feeling kind of grim. The best luck here is that we survive this turn and draw into our 2 swinging web kicks. Wouldn't that be lovely? Really good shuffle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. I'm keeping, am I keeping these two? What I drawn? Oh, I have, yeah, of course I kept that. Not, no. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So. Starhawk, Enhanced Spider Sense, What Doesn't Kill Me, Symbiote Suit, and ready for a fight. Okay. Two threat goes on. He's going to attack. We're just going to have to take it. 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Another one of those goes on. Draw a card. What doesn't kill me? Sure. Then I'm attacked here, so I take 2 more. Encounter card. Sweeping Swoop. We're stunned. Okay, so that's even worse for us. Next. Exhaustion. Oh, wow. And it surges and we exhaust and it goes into eviction notice. Flipped alter ego. We can't exhaust. So the only thing we can do is discard a card. Oh, hold on. No, why am I being an idiot? Yeah. What the hell am I doing? I've got the resources to do it. So I web swing. I'll use my web shooter to play out Enhanced Spider Sense. Oh, which would surge. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Forgetting what cards I have in hand. So it surges. So it surges into this, which allows me to flip over and exhaust to get rid of this. But that actually is not that bad of a situation for us because I can flip back up, I can heal, and get rid of that. So we're going to use our built-in ability to Dr. Sinclair, Aunt May, go back up to full, get rid of this annoying stun. Mansion, power protection. Okay. Now, the thing we have to do is some thwarting. So we're going to flip back up. We can symbiote suit right now. I feel like it's time to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Symbiote suit. Then what doesn't kill me to stand up. We will thwart 2. And then we'll do it again and thwart 2, so this is down to 2. Okay. So now all I can say is, come on, web kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Web kick. Okay, we got 1. We got a backflip. Okay, all right. 2 goes back on. 1 goes here. He's going to attack. Attacks for 4, but we're going to backflip. Of course, we draw a card. We get attacked here for 2. Encounter card. Defensive programming. Okay. Well, I guess we'll put it on this one. And we get another one because now we have a symbiote suit. Dark Designs. Did we draw into Spider Sense? No, we did not. One goes on to here. He's going to scheme. He schemes for 2. All he needs is a 2, and we lose. Oh, look at that. That's a shocker. All right. Somehow, still not dead. Okay. Come on. Web kick. There it is. Oh, but this thing has guard, so it screwed us again. Huh. Oh my freaking God. I've played a lot of very frustrating games of Marvel Champions over the years. But this is probably one of the most frustrating I've ever experienced. Okay. Well, I've got no choice. And I can do it this way. To web kick to kill the servant. Oh, okay. Here's what I should have done. Put the tracker on it to do that. Okay. In this turn, another minion is coming out. I think I have no choice but to hit him. Oh, no, that's a lot. That's going to be another critter comes out. Oh, okay. I could kill it as soon as it appears. Right? So you search for it, reveal it. I could kill it with a web kick. So you know what? That's what we're going to do. And just pray that we can hold on. So defeated him, so we don't take the retaliate damage. We're going to reveal a nobody. The mutate with quick strike, which is not what we want. The mutate might end up out of range, maybe? Okay. Who else can I find in here? One that doesn't completely screw me. None of them. Okay. So let's do this then. Let's just put out a mutate. He is going to quick strike, so we take 2. But we kill him. Okay. And that's all we can do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grant, Gambit, Strength, Practice Plane, Spider, Tracer. Okay. 2 go on. This happens. Discard. Mutate. Alright, now we have a problem. We have to take 2 because we can't... Oh, so we have 10 more hit points. And I forgot about the hand size. Oh my god. Okay. Whatever. I'm hurting myself. Jesus H. Christ. I take 1. He attacks. I take 4. I draw a card. Backflip. Oh, the interrupt happens before that. I don't care. I want to use it to spend on stuff. First encounter card. I still may use it. Alright, sorry about that. Has some technical difficulties. My camera battery gave out. Don't think I need this backflip anymore. I did heal. Flip down and heal. We're going to keep Web Shooter out just for the time being, because I know that there's a card coming up that I don't really like. I have a lot of damage on board, but it's still not enough to finish him. So we'll see what happens here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 because of the symbiote suit. Genius, all webbed up, Moon Girl, Nick Fury, Enhanced Spider, Sinister Costa, Swing Web Cook. Okay, there's one part of our possible solution. So, if we don't lose on this turn, I think we're in an okay space. But, you know, you say things like that and then it goes straight to hell. So, scheming 3, 4. One more off of him. So, we are one away from losing. So let's see what happens. Nowhere is safe. Okay. We discard an upgrader support, so we are going to discard our web shooter. Second one, Zola's mutate. Okay. Discard until there is a tech. So, there he is. Not a guard. So now, are we in a position to actually win? Oh, forgot to put that on there. Silly me. That was close. 16. We can do 8 with a web kick. Oh, we have a lot of cards to play with here. We are not healing. We are going to use Avengers Mansion. We have another all webbed up. I think we've got, oh, and a treachery. I had to pay one here for each treachery that showed up. And that was, yeah, there definitely was a treachery. So I am going to use ingenuity to pay for it. Okay. Damage we have on board. 5, 8. Okay, so in other words, we don't really need to be fancy with this. We actually do have it now. It's retaliate 2. It doesn't matter. So Gambit hits for 2 and dies. Grant hits for 2 and dies. I could even use my built-in. Daredevil hits for 1 and dies. We flip over. We hit for 3. We take 2. And then we play our, using whatever resources we have, our swinging web kick to do 8, finally taking out Zola. Oh my goodness. So here's the thing about games like this that go on for this long and can be so frustrating. Because it should have been over a while ago if it wasn't for that one tough card that got in our way. There are a lot of moving parts, and it can be very frustrating. I think I kept up with everything that I needed to do. I addressed... I hurt myself more than anything by forgetting that I was drawing more cards. So that was annoying, that I forgot. So, so here's my point. If there are errors, I think I erred mostly negatively affecting myself than affecting the game state. And just made the game take longer than it really needed to. I mean, Zola is notorious for this. It's always long games. I really don't like Symbiote Suit. I get why it's very popular, because it just gives such a boost to characters. Thematically, it's interesting, but the risk with the encounter cards is to me has never really been worth worth what I play really. Anybody who's watched this channel long enough knows that I play very conservatively for the most part, and that card is it's high risk, potentially high reward, but again, I'm conservative when I play. I mean, yeah, there isn't much more to say. This one was exhausting. Between technical difficulties, between wrangling animals in the house, this one took way longer than I expected. So, let me know if I did anything wrong with it, but you know what? I count this one as a victory just for the psychic toil that it took on me. Anyway. All right, well, we're going back to the top of the order with the villains and scenarios with Absorbing Man next time. So, until then, happy gaming. Thank you so much for watching Longship Gaming. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It will really help the channel to grow and improve. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when more Longship Gaming content goes live. Until next time, happy gaming.